Okay, good morning. I'm going to do this as a public service for those of you who may have a HE-20D and don't have a manual for it, because you're not going to find a Sam's photofact for it. So this is the original manual from 1966. If you need a particular page, let me know. I'll see what I can do here. All right, here's the specifications. Let me turn the light on. Look at it, 9 of 65. Although it came with a ceramic mic, it'll work just as fine with a dynamic. That's what I have on it right now, is a President microphone. Okay. Turn the page here. It takes a goofy 11-pin connector, but I have the schematic for that. Yeah, let's just put that in the car. Do not use in positive ground vehicles. Here's a section on antennas. There you go, the Tennessee Valley Indians. Ignition interference. See, these have 100 milliwatt operation for short range. Now this tells you what your received crystal frequencies are. One of the tests that I do is to use a general coverage receiver, like my big Yaesu here, and tune it to the frequency of the received crystal and see if it's working, or if it's even on, if it's on frequency, if it is. Now see, caution, before withdrawing the chassis, you must remove the crystal access plate on the bottom of the cabinet, or the crystals will be damaged. That's because there's 4 screws that hold that plate on, and they will hit the tops of the crystals, and they will prevent you from removing the chassis unless you take them out. This is how you align the receiver. This is how you calibrate the tunable dial. This is the parts layout. You have a 6GW8 and a 6AW8 tubes in here. Oh, Man, my back is stiffening up. Here's a block diagram. Now they made a design change to eliminate the selective call unit. Mine is a late model and it does not have the selective call unit. So I have to use this schematic. And this is the genuine, original Lafayette radio schematic for the HE-20D. This is your power cable connections. And that tells you absolutely nothing about which pins to use on the microphone plug. Alright, so there you go. The Lafayette HE-20D operating manual and schematic.